We got Nibbs here, and Nibbs is up against who do we have?
Patillac with the hot dog.
Patiliac.
Patillac?
Patiliac.
Patillac? Okay.
Looking like we got, is that what, a Sundog team here? I'm
Yeah, looks like
guessing
a
we've
hot
got a hot dog. Yep. We've got on Padillac's team, Zacian, Regieleki, Venusaur, Charizard, Groudon, and Incineroar. Hard Sun team, and a lot. It looks like a really strong one at that.
Yeah,
And you know, for a lot of purposes, you can kind of look at Nibbs' team as a rain team. Can you not?
yeah,
Yeah,
I can argue that. So it's gonna be Sun v Rain,
right.
um, more or less.
More or less. I mean, you could talk about the last three mons in Nibbs' category. They're not necessarily being the best rain mons. I mean, Rillaboom still doesn't do too bad in the rain.
Yeah, ain't that
Um,
bad.
and like it doesn't really bother Grimmsnarl. Actually, it helps Grimmsnarl a little bit if you think about it.
Like we may see
But
double genies to take care of the Venu.
mhm,
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that can happen here, and I'm excited to see what happens.
100%. And it looks like Patillac will start off with Venusaur, Groudon, a very classic combo. You know, kind of the standard Sun duo that you will see out there. Usually you would see Torkoal before Groudon was allowed to get in the mix. And then Groudon coming in with that Drought, of course, setting that Sun up. Who do you think's got the best of the turn one here?
Well, Venudon is very good. As Venucole has made everyone rage quit from the tournament.
Venucle, no skill.
Yeah, Venucole knows all all hail Spain.
No.
I forgot what it. Oh God.
Where that was from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Venudon I think it has the upper hand.
Yeah.
The Lando could easily just max airstream that Venu, but it also has it has Koba most likely.
Yeah, that can tend to be a problem there. Looks like we're going to get a max here, and that's gonna go probably. Yep, that's the Venusaur coming out as a max here. Definitely a big threat. Definitely something you don't want to see. Venusaur in the sun, super duper fast, and that G-Max Vine Lash can really put in a lot of work. And looks like Nibbs also going for the max here. We've got Grim in the support position, so I'm betting that this is going to be the Landorus, if I had to guess anything. And we do see the Landorus coming in there. So, yeah, definitely good setups right around here. I'm guessing we're going to see a light screen coming off of the Grimmsnarl. Scary Face coming off the Grimmsnarl. Interesting. And that's going to drop the Venusaur's speed and allow for a big max airstream, but that berry is procced. So that airstream going to eat it pretty well and sit it right above half health here. But now Landorus is hitting first, and we see... let's see what comes out of Venusaur here. Vine Lash coming out of Venusaur right into that Landorus, still not going for the KO, but still going to do a lot with the residual Vine Lash damage there, of course. And we see that, of course, tick into Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, that Scary Face really did a number on Venusaur's speed. And now Lando's at +1. You could probably easily just airstream again, but although Venusaur might expect that and just protect, so you might as well go into a rock fall or something on the partner instead.
Yeah.
But yeah, looks like that Nibbs can set up a free screen if he wants to, or just swap out into whatever he wants.
Yeah. No, he's really got a good spot here.
Yeah, that Scary Face did a number. Like it put the favor in Nibbs on Nibbs' side very quickly.
100%. And looks like we got the Reflect coming up on Nibbs' side. Grimmsnarl coming in with the Reflect, making sure both sides are protected. And while Grimmsnarl's still out there, making sure he's still doing some work. And now that Coberry is gone, that is going to take out Venusaur and give another speed boost to Landorus. It didn't need one to begin with. It was already the fastest thing on the field. But Venusaur is out of there. So a lot better position for Nibbs, still getting another turn of Dynamax here. Parting shot coming off of Incineroar. So if anything, at this point, Lando is just
Yeah,
it's not gonna do much damage out of it. It's just gonna give buffs to whoever's next to it, and that's really just been Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, Grimmsnarl isn't the best Pokemon to give buffs to, but
Right,
right now I would say that Grimmsnarl has been doing a pretty good job at keeping Landers alive, especially with
right,
that what is it called, Scary Face.
right. Now it has a massively fast Spirit Break,
Oh yeah,
super fast Spirit Break.
any special attacker might just catch one just for fun.
100%. Looks like we see Incineroar coming in on the other slot.
Ooh, that's a minus
almost
-3 now.
-3. Yeah, that's really Lando is not doing anything because he's been nerfed to oblivion. And that means we might even see Nibbs switch him out. Very, very interesting here. What do you try to do? You just go for use your super fast Spirit Break?
Yeah, honestly, at this point, just try and get that Lando out. Grimmsnarl can do whatever because it already set up the screen.
Right.
Yeah, but I think that taking out his Dynamax after one turn and just trying to go after some more, trying to lock that Groudon in for a quick for what is it, a big spout later is gonna be a very good idea. Ooh,
100%. Swords Dance coming off of Groudon. Going to sharply raise that attack, giving it a +2 bonus. And then they slowly seeing that chip damage come off the Vine Lash, which is not going to be good for Kyogre. But
right, yeah, Patillac I think is in a very rough position right now, just because there's no more fake out through Incineroar. That Groudon's very slow.
Yeah.
This whale's about to freaking go.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can get off a Water Spout, and you just need just a little bit of water to kill Groudon because he's got that Fire Ground 4 times weakness. And yeah, of course, you see the Protect coming off of Groudon, making sure it's going to still stay alive here. Spirit Break going into the Incineroar, not doing very much damage at all, but is reducing its special attack. And a big Water Spout, which is going to go into the protected Groudon and probably take out this Incineroar.
It's gonna thing off the face of the earth.
And it does, certainly. Does not like to stand that.
All right, so I don't know. I think that yeah, they're just trying to get Vine Lash chip off. But right now I think that Nibbs hasn't kind of dead to rights.
Yeah. 100%.
I don't know. We have to see what's in the back. It could be a Regieleki. Yeah, there it is. Okay, never mind.
Regieleki, really now that really shifts things back into his opponent's favor here, doesn't it?
See another Scary Face. Scary Face. Grimmsnarl was throwing him around because I don't know. Does -2 Regieleki get outsped by this Kyogre? Not sure. If it does, very big if true for Kyogre.
Yeah. I mean, -2. It's hard for anything to outspeed. I mean, you wouldn't think anything would outspeed. The Kyogre's pretty fast. And but at -2, that's really reducing even a base 200 speed. I am not positive, but I think that that Kyogre is going to be able to outspeed this now.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
partially fallen, and then there, boom,
okay,
big Water Spout from Kyogre, and that will clean it up.
That's about it. They have like an
leaving just the Focus Sash on Lecky.
Yeah, that's gonna be extremely good. Lord Almighty. Yeah. I think that they just haven't dead to rights. It doesn't even kill the Grim, but yeah, just
Grim is still in there.
Oh yeah. And Vine Lash is gone. So yeah. That's gonna be game 1 right there. It's a 4v1.
Yeah.
Lucky's at 1.
GG's Nibbs.
Yeah, good going.
Very well done. Especially there in that in the middle there, especially with Lando getting really nerfed. That was kind of a scary position. No one likes to withdraw their Dynamax, right? No one. Yeah. And so to ever be in that position, you don't want to be in it. To be able to turn it around from there that's pretty impressive. So good games to Nibbs there, and good games to Patillac too. They played very well.
I think that the pivotal move that happened was that they came in. Nibbs swapped into Incineroar while it was fake outing, like while it
Yeah.
was faking out, which made it so that Patillac didn't want to bring in their Reggie Lucky because they can because he had Spirit Break for that like one reason,
Yep.
and then
100%.
Water Spout just freaking exploded.
Yeah.
Had basically wiped out a lot of Pokemon there.
We've seen a lot of Kyogre this tournament for sure. I think probably more than any other mon. Well, no, Kyogre and Zacian is what we've seen more than any other mon. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I don't really know the numbers, but probably Incin. I
Yeah.
would just think
Couple of max Incins, yeah.
just because it's Incin and it's super good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say like something along the lines of that would be a good would be like the most used Pokemon. You
Yeah.
need to have something. You need to get something that takes out Kyogre, takes out Incin.
100%.
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
That is going to be an issue. And I think that our match is perfect. We're right back into it here. And yeah. So what do you think Patillac needs to do to get this Sun team to work?
You have to keep your Incineroar and your Groudon in very high regard.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you have that Kyogre in that right position, dead to rights.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, especially if you can get position Venusaur in the right spot for it. That can easily one shot that Kyogre. I think it could even do it with even a Dynamax Kyogre, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, they could have arguably just brought in the just like sleep powdered the Lando, wasted some of its turns out.
100%.
Because they got a bit greedy with that with the Vine Lash, and then they paid the price for it.
Yeah, 100%. Incineroar getting the Intimidate off right off the bat to start off that turn 0. So you're starting a Lando off with a little bit of a nerf there. Already, kind of trying to see if we can get that strategy from last time of ensuring that you nerf the Lando to oblivion.
Yeah, that Landorus did do a lot of damage last game.
Yeah,
they got to be way more aware of that, Lando.
100%. I wonder if we're gonna see the same thing with Venusaur getting the max and like going for that whole situation again. I don't see a reason not to max Landorus again for Nibbs. It worked last time. Why not do it again? All you needed was 2 turns of it and was still able to pull out the win.
Wait, okay, that's a Max Torn right there.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, cool.
So Max Torn, switching it up a little bit.
Yeah. So we're gonna actually have it so that I think that they were afraid of getting faked out by Torn. I mean by Incin. So they were just going like, okay, fine, I'll just do this.
Venusaur going for sleep powder on the Lando. Okay, perfect. Good
right.
call. Good call.
Yeah,
Max Airstream, and I think even
I
doubt even through the Koba Berry with a max, it just too much damage.
Oh
okay,
God.
still end up able to survive it. That's pretty impressive.
Okay,
but is the speed boost enough?
If I was a Nibbs' opponent, I would expect Kyogre to come out and the Landorus slot any freaking second. Like right now.
Yeah.
Actually, just to get rid of its son. It tried to do something cheeky with the sun boost, and it kind of just didn't work out. And now Nibbs can just run away with the game again.
Yeah, Nibbs is absolutely taking control of the weather here with the rain coming in. That's taking away all of Venusaur's power here. Oh man, I hope he didn't max Venusaur.
I think he maxed Groudon, just trying to get the sun up. Maybe. Let's see.
That would be interesting. Maxing Groudon.
Okay.
All right, so.
Yeah, because that Venu is not going to get anything done.
Yeah, Patillac.
It might just set up the sun again, just to be sure. Say, hey, Kyogre, it's my turn now, okay? Don't have to stop hogging out the spotlight.
Absolutely. Max Airstream coming off Tornadus into the Venusaur. It's going to clean that up pretty quickly. And looks like Venusaur is out of there. Groudon coming in with the max Rockfall onto the Tornado slot. That should take it all the way out.
Oh my god, it didn't.
It didn't.
It didn't.
Very,
This
very
point
interesting.
is
But
from
now
hell.
the weather is back. Well, not exactly, but fairly better, more so in Padillac's favor.
Yeah. I mean, it still is very interesting. Instin's coming out. It's gonna fake out that the Kyogre, of course.
100%.
Because
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You got the fake out pressure on the
free money.
Kyogre now.
But yeah, like basically Torn can just throw out another whatever it wants to do, and it's fine with it. It's cool. Yeah, I think
It'll be interesting to see what happens here.
Nibbs is doing a great job with his Dynamax turns, I would
Yeah.
say.
Really milking him out and using him for what you can. Kyogre is getting recalled back here, and you're going to see Landorus coming in, who definitely appreciates this sandstorm going on.
Big Intimidate right here.
And yep, a big Intimidate taking off at least one of those Swords Dances. Max Airstream going to go right into that Incineroar slot, doing a very good chunk of damage. Tornadus, really what you like to see when it comes to that max airstream damage for sure. Max Rockfall again looks like it's probably going to clean up. That's going into Lando, doing a significant chunk of damage there. Parting shot going into Lando as well, calling the switch in big time.
Okay. I was thinking, okay, maybe Lando is gonna just leave and then just come back with Kyogre again. I don't know.
And looks like Zacian is coming in on the other side there. Definitely not the one you want to see, and especially with those nerfs on Landorus' side, it really doesn't threaten Zacian as much as it did before. And now you have at least one more turn of Dynamax left in this mean sandstorm. Tide's kind of turning here. Do you think Nibbs is in trouble?
Right now, Groudon hasn't been really using any of its Dynamax turn to boost. I'm not sure if it actually gets any. It probably is like a Max Quake, trying to pad itself its weaknesses up with Max Quake for Kyogre. But I think that's a bit far too late for now. I just think that just try and get the Tailwind up. If they knock out anything, bring in Kyogre, Water Spout, done.
Yeah, 100%.
They might get a double kill here. But Water Spout's so goddamn good. Holy
God.
And
then you saw the Tailwind set up there at the beginning, which I think is absolutely crucial for the end game here.
Yeah.
So
Nibbs is not KOing his opponents at such the correct times.
Right.
This, you definitely don't want to have Instant come in because it's gonna fake you out. This is just gonna bring in big bad Kyogre, big bad Zacian, and just take and just absolutely rip a hole through his team.
100%. And we've got Zacian and Kyogre on the other team. You have a Tailwind. So, one, you don't want to see another Zacian on the other side with a Tailwind behind them if you've got your Zacian out, for sure. That's actually probably one of the biggest counters to Zacian, right? Is another Zacian. And Kyogre is definitely not what you want to see on the other side of Groudon, because look, they sold us like there were two different versions, like they were both equal, but we know which one wins in a fight for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't even Zamazenta, not exactly not exactly ideal, at least for early series 12.
Oh, I was talking about Groudon and Kyogre. We know which one there wins in a fight.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. I mean, did you see that freaking Gen 3 when they're fighting?
Yeah.
And it's Kyogre in like this giant ocean, and then Groudon's got like a little baby piece of land.
Right, and that's what I'm thinking. It's like they always make it seem like it's such an even match. I'm like, he's got a 4 times weakness to him.
I think that,
what are you talking about?
Groudon is actually just ground. Like, it's literally just ground.
No, he's grounded fire.
No, that's primal. That's primal Groudon.
No.
Yeah. It's like super dumb that the Pokemon that sets up the sun isn't even fire type, but like, you know, that's a little that's a little secret between you and me. I'm not even joking with you, dude. I'm not even messing with you. It's
you're fucking bullshit. God damn it, you're right. He's ground and fire when he goes to primal, but he is 100% just ground.
Yeah. Like I guess he gets heat crashed and like he's really heavy, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, just
Wow.
Kyogre just water.
Wow.
It's really really good. Like
Okay.
yeah, I think that Patillac just that just didn't respect the Kyogre, I would say.
No, I think
Yeah.
that absolutely cleans it up, and that will give the second victory to Nibbs. So Nibbs will advance on.